There's money on the floor. 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 She's a savage bitch. Run those to the floor. She run for that money. You know she a bore. Bend your knees, bitch. She can take a load. Taking that ass till she can't no more. Drop that, break that, wiggle that back. Twerk that, work that, break that back. Break that back. Bend them knees. Bend them knees till you can't no more. It's money on the floor. Give me some more. It's money on the floor. She's taking it, Lord. It's money on the floor. It's money on the floor. There's 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 money on the floor. She like expensive shit. She got ass and hips. She twerk that shit like she trying to pay that rent. She like caps and trips, moving fast and shit. She love you a long time if you get a girl tip. Twerk that, work that, break that back. Drop that, break that, wiggle that back. Wiggle that back. Bend them knees. Bend them knees till you can't no more. There's money on the floor. She's taking it all. There's money on the floor. Give me some more. There's money on the floor. 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 Okay. Period. Hey. Hey. No. You can't no more. Yeah. Taking the Lord. It's money on the floor. Give me some more. It's money on the floor. It's money on the floor. Okay, what's good, everybody? This is the official King Pain, and this is the home of the lituation. What's popping? Okay, who's ready for the lituation? Who's ready for the lituation? Y'all know we keep it lit over here. Okay, it stays lit in the kingdom. Period. People be all like, "Oh, I don't know how you stay so lit." Woo, 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 woo. Woo, 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 woo. It's not on me, it's in me, okay? We just lit, period. We lit, we stay lit over here. Who's ready for the lituation? Drop some crowns in the comments. Somebody said, wow, we up early. Period. I just go live whenever I feel like, okay? I'm not on nobody's time limit, okay? I don't follow no trends. I do what I do when I do how I do, okay? I do what I can when I can, on period, okay? This is the official King Pain. This is the home of the lituation where we keep it lit, okay? And as always, this is a dust-free zone, okay? So if you see any rusty dusties in the comments, Crown family, y'all already know what to do. Y'all already know what to do. Who's ready for the lituation? Drop some crowns in the comments. Okay? Drop some crowns in the comments, okay? Is T.I. guilty of invading his daughter's privacy? Is T.I. guilty of invading his daughter's privacy, okay? Tell me what y'all think, Crown family. Drop some crowns in the comments. Let me know what's on your mind. Is T.I. guilty of invading his daughter's privacy? Okay? And my response to that is, what privacy? What privacy, okay? Kids don't have no damn privacy. Kids ain't got no privacy, okay? At least not in a black household, okay? And black folks, y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? Y'all know the official King Pain like to keep it blackity black over here, okay? So black folk, y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? The only thing that T.I. is guilty of is breaking the black code. Period. And what's the number one rule in the black code, okay?
Y'all all know, okay? Y'all parents taught y'all this growing up, okay? I'm sure that all of y'all have heard this, okay? What's the number one rule in the black code, okay? I'll wait. See if any of y'all get it on period. What is the number one rule in the black code? Okay, the number one rule is what goes on in this house stays in this house. Okay? On period. That's the only thing that T.I. is guilty of, breaking the black code, okay? This is definitely something that should have stayed between him and his family, okay? The way that he's raised his kids is his business, okay? So, American rapper T.I., who's ready for the lituation? Who is ready for the lituation? Let me see. Yeah, exactly. Don't tell house business, okay? Don't tell house business. That's the number one rule, okay? Yes, he definitely needs to respect her. She said, no, that's her body. That is not her body, okay? You belong to your parents until you move out the house, okay? I don't know. That's just my experience growing up black. But, you know, you may have a different experience. What's good, everybody? Good morning, okay? This is the official King Pain. This is the home of the lituation where we keep it lit. Exactly. He should not have made it public, okay? If you guys are ready for the lituation, drop some crowns in the comments, okay? So American rapper T.I. reveals that he takes his 18-year-old daughter, Deja Amani Harris, to the OBGYN regularly, okay, to ensure that her hymen is intact, okay? He wants to make sure that she is a virgin, okay, and that she remains a virgin. Okay, what do y'all think about that, okay? A lot of people think that it's gross. A lot of people think that it's disgusting, okay? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, okay? Let me know in the comments, okay? Since revealing this to the world on a podcast called Ladies Like Us, hosted by Miguel's wife, Nazanin, since revealing this to the world, T.I. and the podcast have been receiving major backlash, okay? They want to cancel T.I., they want to cancel Lady Like Us, they want to cancel Nazanin, okay? They want to cancel Nadia, okay? They're not about women empowerment. Y'all know the gag. You know what they do. Whenever people do something that you don't like, everybody start hollering cancel. Cancel them. Cancel their ass, okay? People want them canceled. Girl, I'm so glad ain't none of you motherfuckers signing my checks, okay? Because y'all probably would have been canceled my motherfucking ass, okay? Okay? Period. Many people feel like T.I. is being overprotective of his daughter. Overprotective and controlling. How do you guys feel? How do you guys feel? Many believe that this is disgusting and this is an invasion of privacy for him to attend these personal meetings with his daughter, okay? And to force her to sign the papers and to make the doctor share her personal information with him. A lot of people think that he's out of line, and this is out of order, okay? The overall consensus is that she should be able to do with her body what she pleases, okay? That's the overall consensus. She should be able to do with her body what she pleases, okay? And you know what? I believe that she should be able to do with her body what she pleases, okay? As long as she's not under his roof, okay? On period. You live in my house, you follow my rules. Period. That's in the black code too. Black folk, y'all know what I'm talking about. You live under my roof, you will follow my rules, okay? And if that means abstain from sex, that means no sex. period. And if I have to take you to the OBGYN for regular visits, then I will do what I have to do to protect my family, period. That's how it is growing up black. Okay? That's how it is growing up black, okay? Like I said, the podcast received major backlash, and T.I. has been receiving major backlash, and people are calling for them to be canceled, okay? The podcast, ladies like us, people want canceled. People are like, cancel that shit, cancel it, okay? They call themselves ladies like us. No, negative, okay? They talking about cancel it, okay? Because they allowed T.I. to get up on their platform, okay, and share how he violates his daughter, okay, by, you know, going to these visits, by forcing her to these visits, okay, because it was his decision, okay? And they were just sitting up there laughing. And a lot of people didn't find it funny at all. A lot of people don't think that this is a laughing matter, okay? And they're like, cancel ladies like us, because they're full of shit, okay? They find it very disturbing, okay? They find it very disturbing and classless, okay? This was their opportunity, okay, to debate T.I., okay? This was their opportunity to debate T.I. and give a woman's perspective, okay? The show is called Ladies Like Us. They were just up there giggling and stuff. Like, what the fuck? Like, they didn't ask any good questions. Like, they were supposed to ask, like, his reasoning behind what he does. Like, you know, they were supposed to dissect the situation, but they just sit up there and they thought something was funny, talk about check on Deja. No, don't come over here checking on nothing I got going on in my house, okay, where I pay the bills at, okay, on period. This was your opportunity to open up the conversation, okay? And now people want to cancel you all, period. People want to cancel ladies like us. They said cancel it, okay? That's what people are saying. They say they are not here for woman empowerment, okay? Now, I wasn't going to cover this story. I wasn't going to cover it, okay? Because I already know a lot of people not going to like what I have to say. People just not going to like what I have to say, but y'all know that the official Kingpin has to keep it real with y'all, okay? And I feel, and I'm about to say what I'm going to say on period. Periana to the period. Okay, a lot of people not gonna like what I have to say. But I agree with T.I. I agree with T.I. Like I said, the only thing I believe he's guilty of is sharing what goes on in his home with all of you. Okay? Or with anyone for that matter, okay? Now he has opened up his home to interpretation, okay? He's basically allowing people to formulate their own ideas about what goes on in his house. And he should have kept all that to himself, okay? I mean, this is your daughter's personal information, okay, that she is choosing to share with you. She is choosing to share this information with you, not the world, okay? For some people, this can be embarrassing, okay? She's 18 and she hasn't had sex. I mean, how old were you when you started having sex? I'll wait. Okay? I'll just say, don't everybody start typing at once, period, okay? She chose to share this information with you and not the world. So to me, this crosses a line, okay? But as far as privacy, what privacy? You don't have no motherfucking privacy. Not in my house. Not in my house. Okay, on period. What you need some privacy for up over here? Stop playing with me, okay? She shared this information with you, okay? And it's not for you to go and take and do with what you want, okay? You should have never, okay, exposed her like that to the world. Now people on her DM talk about, let me take your virginity. Let me smash, okay? So I highly doubt if Deja is still living in the home next year that she's going to be signing or sharing anything with T.I., okay? You've already proven yourself to be untrustworthy, okay? You talk too damn much on period. You got a big ass mouth, bro. Okay. You was never supposed to go and expose your daughter to the world like that. I know you proud that she's deciding to save herself, but Zam, bro. Zam. Like that. But is he wrong though? That's the question. The question is he wrong for being a concerned and protective father? Okay. And my answer is no, okay? I have to agree with T.I., okay? You must protect your family, okay, by any means necessary, okay? And if that means attending the gyno with your daughter, then you have to do what you have to do, okay? You have to do what you have to do to protect your home, okay? Like I said, this is a Black household, okay? And in Black households, kids ain't got no damn privacy, okay? The same little girl I used to chase her shitty ass, no, she ain't got no privacy, okay? That's my child, okay? And as long as she stays under my roof, okay, she gonna follow my rules, on period. Or if you want, she can come stay with you, on period. That's how it goes in a Black household, okay? Privacy? The fuck is that? Got no damn privacy up over here, okay? Got no damn privacy up over here. Okay, you ever now I know some of my Black folk out there gonna be able to relate to this, okay? You ever get your ass whooped in a bathtub, okay, with an extension cord? I'm just saying, you ever get your ass whooped in a bathtub with an extension cord? That had to be the worst ass whooping of your life, okay? Period. You ain't had no damn privacy, okay? They bust right in the bathroom and whoop that ass, okay? On period. Wets all over your cooch. Stop playing. Titties all sore. Stop playing with me. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. You ever get your ass whooped with an extension cord? Wets all down your ass crack? Like, stop playing. Black parents don't play. You ain't got no damn privacy. Not in my house. Okay? You ever get your ass whooped in a bathtub with an extension cord? Don't everybody speak at once, okay? That's how it is growing up Black, okay? See, I'm that old, okay? I'm that old, okay? I come from a time where parents used to whoop that ass, okay? Shit. I come from a time where parents used to whoop that ass to keep you in order, okay? The belt brought order to the household. Them whoopings kept the kids in order, okay? But now, okay, the authorities that be got people out here trying to find alternative methods to parenting, okay? Especially if you're in the limelight, okay? Especially if you're a celebrity in the limelight, like T.I., okay? So I applaud T.I. on his efforts to comply with the powers that be, period, okay? I mean, how many of y'all are still whooping y'all kids? Now, don't everybody speak at once. Do not everybody speak at once. And I'm away. Let me check these comments. How many of y'all still whooping y'all kids? Somebody said, don't make extension cord whoopings right. It don't make extension cord whooping right, but it definitely got the child right, okay? Parents used to put that fear in their kids, okay? Make them afraid to go out into the world and fuck up, okay? When you leave this house, you carry my name with you, okay? And I refuse for my child to leave this house and go into the world and just fuck up. You know what I'm saying? So he said they used to wait for you to get out the tub. Your body's still wet. Okay, I'm trying to tell you, that's how it is growing up Black. So he said she used to have to put on a lot of clothes while you sleep because your parents trying to whip you while you sleep. Girl, I remember time I knew I was about to get my ass whooped. I came home, I started stuffing pillows in my pants, okay? On period. I was like, no, these pillows go soak up this whooping, okay? You know when you about to get your ass whipped. She said, I hit them, but not how I used to get whipped. Okay? Not with extension cords. I mean, you get the extension cord if you do something really bad. They don't just be whooping your ass with extension cord, but if you get caught sexting or something, you might just get an extension cord, okay? You get caught sending some naked photos, they might have to pull the extension cord out. They use it for, severe cases. You ain't just getting your ass with no extension cord. Most of the time to make you go grab a switch or something, or they, have you go run and get lasso out the closet, okay? The belt, you know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Poison Child said, I used to hide the belts. Okay. I'm not old. I am not old. She said, honey, I'm a 51-year-old black woman. Okay. I am not old. Okay. I used to get my ass whooped on period. Okay. And it made me a better person. Okay. It made me a wonderful person. Okay. On period. Okay. The Bible say, spare the rod, spoil the child, okay? That's why a lot of these kids out here wilding out, okay? Wilding out, okay? That's why, if a lot of these Caucasian parents would whoop their kids, we would have less mass shootings, okay, on period. Okay? Anyway, like I said, how many of y'all still whoop y'all kids, okay? My grandma always say, you ain't never too old to get your ass whipped, okay? You ain't never too old to get your ass whipped, okay? And a pussy asshole could never, period. You ain't never too old to get your ass whipped. Okay? Respect your elders, okay? And don't ever step out of line because you ain't never too old. Period. What motherfucking privacy, okay? Black kids ain't got no damn privacy, okay? Not as long as they live at home, okay? My mother used to tell me all the time, okay, growing up, okay, you ain't got no damn privacy, okay? Not until you either leave this house or you start paying some bills around here, okay? Not until you leave this house or you start paying some bills around here. You ain't got no damn privacy. How about that, okay? Ain't no damn privacy in a black home. Your parents ever take the doors off the hinges? Did your parents ever take the doors off the hinges because you was fucking up? Okay? Or you got bad grades, or you know what I'm talking about. Black parents would take the doors off the hinges, okay? To prove to you that you ain't got no damn privacy, okay? What doors? Okay, you ever come home and the doors was gone? Like, yeah, what happened? I'm just saying, black parents would take your doors off the hinges, okay? You belong to them. You belong to them till you turn 18 or you leave the house, okay? Whichever comes first, okay? And if you decide to leave, don't come back. You don't know how many times I heard that shit. They be like, if you leave this motherfucker, don't come back. If you decide you want to run away, don't you turn around. Don't you turn back, okay? Just keep on going, okay? That's the way I was raised. And that's the way it is in a black home, okay? Y'all want to talk control, okay? Try growing up black, period. Try growing up black, okay? Imagine being 18, still living at your parents' house, okay? And they take your cell phone and your car keys because you came home late. Period, okay? You still got a curfew at 18, okay? You in a black house, you still got a curfew at 18, period, okay? You not grown until you leave the house, okay? And stay gone, period. Black parents will go through your cell phone and follow your friends on Facebook, okay? I'm just saying. They know how to apply that pressure, okay? Especially when they want your ass gone, okay? They be all up in your damn business, okay? Suffocating you, smothering you. They be all up in your damn business, okay? When they want you gone, they know how to get you gone, okay? Period. You ain't got no damn privacy in the black household. Okay, and the sooner you realize that, the better your life will be. Okay, which leads me to my next point. Okay, we don't know what his daughter was doing. Okay, We don't know what his daughter was doing. We don't know what led him to this point, okay? She probably was being promiscuous, okay? She probably was out here busting down Tatiana, okay? I don't know, okay? Maybe she had a little boyfriend and got caught sexting, okay? Y'all don't know what led to this point, okay? Or maybe they have some kind of agreement of sorts, okay? Maybe they have some kind of agreements, like you break your hymen and I'm cutting you off on period, okay? No sex until you graduate. You lose your virginity and you got to go. Black folks be like, oh, don't have no baby. You can't bring no babies up over here, okay? Period. Maybe they got some kind of agreement going, okay? All I know is that it has to be more to the story. It has to be more to the story, okay? Because, I doubt he just woke up one day and was wondering, I wonder, like thinking to himself, like, I wonder if my daughter's hymen's still intact. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I don't think that fathers think about shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Not like that. I think that she had to do something to make him question her in the first place, okay? I mean, she's not T.I.'s only daughter. Why is he not taking the other girls? Why is she the only one going on these visits, okay? Why doesn't he trust her? What does she do, okay? There has to be more to the story. I'm just saying. Now, I don't believe, okay, it's not my belief, okay, I do believe that you got to do whatever you got to do, but I don't believe that it's necessary for T.I. to be attending these visits with his daughter, okay? I think that the mother should be going, but I do applaud T.I. for making it his business to know what's going on in his daughter's life, okay? And taking the necessary steps to protect his daughter's essence and her purity. Okay, I know a lot of y'all won't agree, but I said what I said. I agree with T.I., okay? I think that is cool that he's found a way to encourage abstinence in his household, okay? To encourage abstinence to his daughter, okay? Him going to these visits with her makes her think twice about giving that cookie away, okay? And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I don't, okay? I don't think there's anything wrong with that because there's so many absent fathers in the world, okay? My father was absent. These niggas just they do whatever they want, okay? They do whatever. I always be telling girls, no, babies don't keep no man, okay? Babies don't keep no man. Money don't keep no man. You know what I'm saying? Like, make sure that you really in love, okay? Because these niggas will bounce out on your ass, okay? On period. Okay. There are so many absent fathers in the world, okay? How can you knock T.I. for being too involved, okay? How can you knock T.I. for being too involved? That don't even make no damn sense with all the absent fathers in the world. Like I said, I don't feel like he's wrong. I just feel like he's a little out of place, okay? I feel like he's a little out of place in the OBGYN office, primarily because he don't got one of those, you know what I'm saying? He don't got no cookie, okay? I do believe that it's something that requires a more gentle and feminine touch, okay? I believe the mother should be going with her, okay? But like I said, we don't know what led to this point. We don't know what led him to this, okay? Or why T.I. feels that he needs to be so firm and controlling with Deja and not the other girls, okay? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, period. Somebody said the way he blasted it was wrong, okay? T.I. is controlling. Somebody said we didn't need to know about it. Somebody said we need fathers, not mentally abusive control freaks. She said that is forcing it. My father would never. Okay? I mean, I don't feel like all fathers care that much. You know what I'm saying? And how can we knock him for caring? You know what I'm saying? She said, dudes probably want a baby just because she T.I. daughter. Yeah, and he has to protect his family, protect her purity and her innocence. Niggas will lie to you. They will lie to you. And I feel like, you know, sex at a young age is, you know, mentally damaging. You know what I'm saying? You start having sex too young and you start thinking about the wrong shit. She not ready for that. You know what I'm saying? And he's just protecting her. Somebody said T.I. nasty for doing it. I don't think that he being nasty. I think that he being a little overprotective, but I don't think that he being nasty. Somebody said, I do too. I think we need more black fathers like him. Exactly. I think we need more black fathers like him too. She said, I don't agree. T.I. is controlling like that. She is his only biological daughter of age to be having sex. Oh, so he only cares about her hymen because that's his only biological daughter, and he don't care about the other girls. You know what I'm saying? They can do whatever they want with their cookie. They could throw that cookie around in a circle. They could throw that hymen around in a circle. He don't care about their hymen. The only hymen he care about is his biological daughter's hymen. Okay. I'm gonna say I agree with T.I. Like, I agree that I like T.I. should be involved, but he's going extreme. He needs to be involved with his son who's been having sex since 13. Absolutely. He definitely needs to be involved with his son. And I don't agree with the double standard shit. I definitely think that, you know, the same rules should apply to his sons, and he should be preaching abstinence to them as well. Okay. Otherwise, she's just inviting trouble into his family. Okay. Trouble that he don't need. Okay. Period. But black parents will use fear, okay, to control their children, okay? They put that fear in you at a young age, okay? You grew up being scared of your parents, okay? How many of y'all can relate? How many of y'all grew up being scared of your parents, okay? It makes you think twice about fucking up. You know what I'm saying? It does, okay? Because you know that when you get home, you're going to have to deal with your mom and your dad, okay? So I think that's why he's doing it, okay? So that she thinks twice. She thinks twice about throwing that cookie in a circle. On period, okay? Black parents put the fear in their kids, okay? And black folk know what I'm talking about, okay? Back when they used to use belts, okay, for everything, okay? Back when the belt was a solution for everything. Y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? You act up in school, you get in the belt, okay? You talking back, you get in the belt, okay? Your room not clean, you get in the belt. Period. Your grades getting low, you get in the belt, okay? Bet you brought them damn grades up. Bet you kept that damn room clean, okay? Or you was gonna keep the belt, okay? Your parents ever tell you, okay? Now, black folks, I know that y'all can relate, okay? I know I'm not the only one, okay? Your parents ever tell you, okay? If you lose a fight, okay, in school and they find out, or if you lose a street fight and they find out that you was going to have to fight them next, okay? If you lose a fight and they find out, okay? My parents used to tell me, if you lose a fight and I find out, you going to have to fight me next, okay? Wasn't no getting punked or getting your ass whooped in the streets, okay? Because somebody else, if you allow somebody to whoop your ass, guess what? When you get home, you're getting your ass whooped again. On period. On period. I'm just saying. Black parents be like, be careful walking home from school, because if you get hit by a car, when you get your ass up, I'm going to whoop your ass again. And y'all parents ever tell y'all that? I'm just saying. And it's not that if you got hit by a car, you was going to get your ass whooped. They were telling you because they know that they put this fear in you, okay? They were telling you this so that you pay attention when you're walking home, okay? That you beware of predators and you watch out for cars, okay? Because they want to make sure that you get home safe. It's like they're walking with you. You know what I'm saying? But not really. I'm just saying, the world is a dangerous place, okay? And, you know, you have to raise your kids up in the way that you want them to go. Sometimes you have to get a hold of your child before the police do, okay? A little belt, a little whooping every now and then, you know, never hurt nobody, okay? On period. Never hurt nobody, okay? My parents were very controlling when I was growing up, okay? But I would not trade my parents for anything in the world, okay? That's what made me the person that I am today, okay? And Black people, okay, I know I'm not the only one, okay? I know I'm not the only one, okay? Call in. I want you guys to call in. Hold on. Let me put up the calling number. I want you guys to call in and tell me how you feel, okay? Tell me your experience growing up Black, okay? I'm sure that, you know, the things that your parents used to do, you know, in efforts to make sure that you came out right, you know, made you a better person, okay? Let's talk about it, okay? One thing my mom did, okay, when I was growing up that I always just get irritated about, but, you know, now that I'm older, I realized that she did it to protect us, okay? One thing that my mom did, she never let us spend the night nowhere. We couldn't spend the night nowhere. Don't even ask to spend the night nowhere. She never let us spend the night out at anybody's house, okay? I ain't spend the night at nobody's house until I was grown. Till I was grown and out the house. Spend the night, that's out, okay? And I didn't realize why until I got older, okay? But that's just one way that she kept us safe. Okay? We got a caller all the way from New York. Hold on 1 second, caller. 1 second. Oh, the caller hung up. Call back. I don't know what happened. Okay? I'm just saying. That's one way that, you know, my mother kept us safe, okay? Because kids be going over to people's house getting molested, okay? And then you don't find out till they get grown or whatever. And it's because you let them go to such and such house and you didn't really know such and such like that, okay? And such had a cousin or uncle that was there. You never know. You know what I'm saying? There's predators out there, okay? I'm just saying, Black parents have a lot to worry about, okay? Police brutality, Black on Black crime, child predators, okay? The world is a crazy place, okay? And sometimes you have to think outside the box, okay? On period. I want you guys to call in and let me know, okay? Tell me about your experience growing up Black. What are some things that your parents did that you didn't understand when you was young that you really appreciate now, okay? I applaud T.I.'s daughter for waiting this long, and I applaud T.I. for, you know, even being concerned, okay? I mean, how old were you when you started having sex? Call in, let me know. Okay, let's talk, okay? Let's talk. I also disagree with T.I. when he says the same rules don't apply to his boys, okay? I don't think that's right. I'm not here for none of the double standard shit, okay? His boys shouldn't be out here sticking their little musty dicks in girls either, okay? They need to keep them little musty dicks in their pants, okay? On period, okay? There's something called statutory rape, okay? And it could get T.I. and his sons in a lot of trouble, okay? So you need to make sure that you're preaching the same shit to your boys, okay? Because there's something out there called statutory rape, okay? You don't need none of those problems, okay? And besides that, okay, from Newport, Virginia, what's good? Hello?
Hello.
What's poppin', Paula?
Hi, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I just think that it is a double standard for boys and girls, and there shouldn't be. and I do applaud T.I. I just think that, you know, he rugged, and the way he did it was wrong, and he shouldn't have broadcasted it. I think that that's bad character. And I think that we do not talk about the good, healthy black parenting enough. And that's why this seems so weird.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Yeah. I think we should have more fathers that take interest in their daughters. Because sometimes little girls get molested, they get raped, they're afraid to tell, and we have no way of knowing that these things are going on.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, if we take them to the doctor, we know. And then what about the single men that are raising girls? They can't take their daughters to the doctor. I mean, I think it's absurd to feel that men cannot take their little girls to the doctor. And men have to set an example for the little girls. I said it on my show last night. The father figure is the first man the little girl falls in love with. As for the good father and the bad father. Women marry like their dads all the time, whether it's good or bad. You run into the same typical guy until you mature and learn different. And so his behind also don't want her to find a guy like him. So he's being overprotective. But in a way, that's still a good thing. So I'm not mad at him for doing that. But at 18, he kind of needs to back up a little bit, trust her,
absolutely,
or ask the mom to do it.
And that's how I feel too.
It is. And as for the other girls, he is not their biological dad. So that would be crossing the line for him to do that. So that's up to Tiny to do. And their fathers would probably have a fit. And I think their dads are in their lives.
And that's what I think. I think, you know, I don't think that is really T.I.'s place to be doing it. And because they have other girls, I feel like he should have had a conversation with Tiny and had Tiny take all the girls so it don't seem so weird. Because I kind of feel like she's being singled out.
Yeah. So, you know, if we have more, you know, positive conversations about good fathers in the home and, you know, promote them more, just get the conversation popping, we'll see that it's not, you know, so bad and that there are good black men representing the home, that these type of conversations, you know, are good to have and healthy conversations, because we hear so much about abuse and stuff like that, which is going on, and we need to have these conversations. So every man that's looking out for his daughter is not a creep.
Absolutely. You're absolutely right, caller. And I want to thank you so much for calling in, okay?
Okay, love.
All right. Have a nice morning, okay? Good morning, y'all. Good morning, okay? It's time to wake that ass up, okay? Call in. Let me know your point of view. I definitely want to hear from you guys. I love hearing from the callers. Call in. We have some time. Let's talk. Let's talk, okay? Do you think that T.I. is wrong, okay? Do you think that T.I. is right? I feel like the caller feel. I feel like now that she's 18, he kind of needs to fall back. But, you know, up until the point, you know, that they leave the house, you know what I'm saying? He definitely he definitely needs to fall back, okay, on period. What's good, Crown Family? This is the official King Crane. This is the home of the lituation where we keep it lit, okay? And as always, this is a dust-free zone, so if you see any rusty dusties, I'm sure y'all taking care of it, because this block list is just growing all over again after I just took everybody off the block list. It's so crazy. That's so crazy, okay? Do you believe that kids should have privacy? Do you believe that kids should have privacy in their household? I don't think that a kid should have any privacy in the household. That's how these kids ended up with these babies and things like that. You need to vet all situations before it even becomes a situation. Okay, if that means taking your daughter to the gynecologist, then that's what you need to do. Okay, if it requires going through your daughter's cell phone every week or every day, or not letting her be on the phone, or even your sons, you know what I'm saying? Not just your daughters, your sons too. That you got to do what you have to do to protect your family. Okay. Period. What's good, everybody? Call in. Let's talk. Okay, call in. Let's talk. So, like I was saying, I don't see nothing wrong with it. I do feel like, T.I. is being a little suffocating, you know what I'm saying? But, showing up to the visits with her, she can go by herself, and, you can have the doctor give you a call. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be there. It's like, I don't know. That's hella weird. I know I would feel some type of way. But, we don't know what led him to that point, okay? She probably was out here, thotting around, you know what I'm saying? And he had to gain control of that situation, which is why he took her to the gynecology, office, Maybe they had a conversation and he just wanted to know that she was telling the truth, period. Or maybe they have some kind of agreement. How would you guys feel if you found out that they had an agreement, okay? An agreement that, maybe he's paying her off until she finishes college or whatever, as long as, she don't get distracted by no boys. I don't know. It could be so many different reasons, but I know that he didn't just wake up one day all of a sudden like, I'm going to go get her hymen checked. It's something that led to that. There's definitely something that led him to that. And she's going along with it for a reason. Like, she don't have to give him permission to know. But the moment that she decides that she's not going to give him permission, then he going to know. So it's like, sure, why not? It is what it is. He's so concerned. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sure that he's concerned for a reason. And one day she's going to look back at all of this and think that, I really appreciate my dad, you know what I'm saying, for making sure that, I didn't become another statistic, okay? My mom used to always say that she's going to make sure that her kids don't become a statistic, okay? And I just feel like that's what T.I. is doing. He's making sure that his kids don't become statistics, okay? Because it's so easy. It's so easy to fall into the trap. It's so easy to fall into the trap. She said she expressed her dislike of it, so there's definitely no agreement. Okay, yeah, I mean, she didn't really express her dislike. She's liking comments on her wall, basically, insinuating that she feels the same way that these people feel about it, like her body is her body. Yeah, your body is your body. You can do what you want with your body, okay? But not when you're in my house, okay, on period. She shouldn't be having sex at 16, 13, none of them ages, okay? You shouldn't be having no sex until you move out, okay? You grown enough to have sex, you grown enough to have your own shit, on period. She said, it's sexist, though. His son with T.I. is very young and started having sex at 16. I think that is very sexist, and I don't agree with that either, okay? Like I said, his little boys don't need to be sticking their little musty dick in no girls either. You know what I'm saying? He should be keeping that same energy that he has for his daughter for his boys. He should definitely keep that same energy. Okay? And you know what? I feel like he's going to regret it later because he didn't keep the same energy. Somebody said, right, there could be an agreement. Yeah, I'm sure there's some kind of agreement, okay? Somebody said, after 18, it's her right to have privacy. You're absolutely right. After 18, it's your right to have privacy after you move the fuck out of my house. You're going to have loads of privacy when you move out, on period. But until then, ain't nobody having no privacy in my shit where I pay the bills at. That's how it is growing up black. I'm just saying. Somebody said the doctor can't call him. The doctor can call you. The doctor can call you with results. They do that all the time. I don't know what kind of hospital you go to, but you can go in for a check and have the doctor call you with the results. Or especially if you're a parent and you don't attend a visit with your child, you can have them consent to like give you a call. He definitely didn't have to go with her. Somebody said what he's doing is very disgusting and sexist. Okay. Somebody said if they want privacy and they damn grown, they can pay rent or move out my home. Ain't no privacy for my kids in my home. I'm trying to tell you, that's how it is in black homes, okay? If you want some privacy, move out, okay? That's how you get privacy in a black home. You move out. But as long as you live under my roof, you will abide by my rules, on period. And ain't no privacy. Shoot. I'm trying to tell you, ain't nobody answered my question, but have you ever had your door taken off the hinge? Have you ever came home and the door was off the hinges? Okay? Somebody said caveman thinking. Somebody said not at 18. Somebody said he embarrassed her. Somebody said T.I. is still full of it, LOL. Okay? Well, let me put the call-in number back up. I'm still going to be here for just a little bit longer. Got a little bit more time before y'all. If anybody else wants to call in, go ahead. The call-in number is up 209-707-7143. This is the official King Payne. This is the home of the lituation where we keep it lit. I want to hear from you guys. And look, if I don't, go ahead and leave a comment, okay? Look, the best way to support your favorite YouTuber is to like and share their videos and comment, super chat, all of that stuff. Somebody said, I took my daughter's door off. Okay, I'm trying to tell you, it's an effective method of parenting, okay? And you don't have to whoop nobody. Don't nobody have to get a whooping. You just take the doors off. Okay, take the door, take the phone, take the TV, the Xbox, no computer access. Like, you want to be punished, okay? Black parents know how to deliver the pain, okay? Oh, period. He said, I understand him being concerned about her virginity. However, this is not the way to do it. Okay. I feel like the only people that feel like this is not the way are people that were having sex too young. Okay. The people that have been having sex since, before they were 18. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the only people opposed to his parenting method are the people that was having sex before they were eligible to have sex. Okay. On period. Okay, ain't no sex in my home. If I ever have kids, I don't want none of my kids thinking that they can have sex. Not in my damn house. Okay, you're gonna have to go get your own house if you want to be busting it down like a Tatiana. Okay, on period. Somebody said, I hope it doesn't make her rebellious and resentful towards him, because that's what usually happens when parents are too controlling, like a lot of preacher kids. But you know what? She 18 now, okay? T.I. did his job, and like I feel he might need to take a step back. And she may be a little resentful right now, but when she grow up, that resentment is gonna turn into appreciation, okay? That resentment is gonna turn into appreciation, especially when she see all her friends having kids. That resentment is going to turn into appreciation, okay? I'm trying to tell you. I know that's right. Poison Chalice is like me, okay? Poison Chalice is just like me, okay? Because that's the type of shit that I would do. She said, I turned off the electricity. I turned off the electricity to her room too, on period, okay? Gonna follow my damn rules in this house, on period, and outside of this house. Somebody said, okay, we got the privacy aspect in the home, but checking and hymen is too much, especially at age. No, I don't think that is too much, because T.I., from T.I.'s perspective, this is his way ensuring that his daughter is not having sex, okay? And it's your job, okay, as a parent to make sure that your kids aren't out there having sex, okay? Because with the media pushing sex on kids all the time, it's always on TV. It's in every movie that you watch, okay? Sex this, sex that, you know what I'm saying? Like, kids find out about sex early and they start doing things that they shouldn't be doing early, okay? That's how we have shows like Teen Mom, because these kids be out here getting pregnant. It's your job as a pregnant, okay? And I'm sure that if your child gets pregnant, okay, while still in your home, you're going to feel like you failed as a parent because now you have a double obligation, okay? You want to talk about double standards, talk about double obligations, okay? You got your daughter having a baby, okay? Your baby is having a baby. It just ain't right. I think that it's his job to make sure that, she continues to keep her hymen intact and her virginity and everything, period. Somebody said, I'm 24 years old and I'm still a virgin. Okay, your parents raised you right. Okay, like I'm saying, maybe you didn't raise no red flags. Okay, she had to raise some red flags. Okay, she did something to make him go this far. Okay, he said virginity could be gone at 14. You can go to the doctor by yourself, unfortunately, and say hymen gone on the bike. Yeah, there's a lot of different ways to break your hymen. But none of those ways apply to her. Her hymen is still intact. And she's still a virgin, okay? So, the reason I didn't talk about that stuff because I didn't really feel like it applied, you know what I'm saying? What I really want to know is what happens when her hymen breaks? What happens when it breaks, okay? What's the agreement? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? What are your thoughts? What's going to happen when her hymen breaks? That's what I want to know. Somebody said 18 throw. I think that 18 is pushing it. 18 probably be the final age. You know what I'm saying? If they still in your house at 18, you know what I'm saying? Okay. You know what I'm saying? I understand that. Okay. But after that, you kind of got to trust that you instill the right stuff into your kid. Okay. You have to trust that they're going to go out into the world and make the right decisions. Okay. Somebody said rules for GYN are different. Look it up. That's why there's so much teen pregnancy. Okay. They probably are different. I don't know. I don't got no cookies, so okay, on period. At least not one of them type of cookies. Okay, on period. Okay. She said, I talked to my girls and I made sure they understood the consequences of having sex at an early age. Took them to the doctor's appointment like T.I. Okay, on period. Exactly. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And one of those consequences, okay, unfortunately, in a Black household, which happens about, I don't think it happens all the time, but it does happen, you know what I'm saying, is that, parents be like, I ain't taking care of no other kids, you know what I'm saying? Don't be out there, don't bring no baby home, you know what I'm saying? Because you grown enough to have sex, you grown enough to get the fuck out, okay, on period. Black parents ain't take care of no more babies, okay? It's going to be time for you to go. Somebody said, why T.I. doesn't keep the same energy with his 14-year-old son slinging his peen? That's what I'm saying. He definitely needs to keep that same energy, okay? Because just like the girl, the 14-year-old could have a kid too, okay? He way too young to be having sex. T.I., you definitely need to keep the same energy with your boys that you keeping with your 18-year-old daughter. Don't even make sense. Just make it make sense, okay? Make it make sense. She said, it's not like she would tell him if she was having sex. I mean, what teens tell their parents the truth about sex? And you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Shit. What adults have open conversations about sex with their parents? I don't know nobody that just have open conversations about sex with their parents. But, I could be wrong. Somebody said, we just have to pray we raise them right. Absolutely not. You need to make sure that you raise them right, okay? There needs to be checks and balances, okay? There need to be checkpoints and balances, okay? Every year we go into this OBGYN, okay? We're going to get a check, okay? We're going to get a checkup every year, okay? And it's going to balance you out on period. That's what's going on here. Somebody said, when a woman starts her period, the hymen becomes elastic and stretchy, so she could possibly be a virgin. So you can still have sex and not have your hymen broken based off that. Absolutely. Okay. Somebody said, I was at Planned Parenthood at 13 and did not need my mom's consent and was not even active. Just learning. Okay, I know that's right. So you could go to Planned Parenthood at 13. Okay, on period. Somebody said, I always keep an open dialogue with my daughter so she is comfortable talking to me. I know that's right. I know that's right. Somebody said, my parents never talked to me about sex when I was younger. They was too scared. I literally had to learn everything on my own. So I feel her pain. My parents would shelter me too. And that's how my parents were. My parents never talked to me about sex when I was younger. Okay, and I was very sheltered as a kid. Like I said, they don't let me go spend the night nowhere. I didn't spend the night and nobody's house is all good and grown. Okay? On period. Shout out to all my moderators out there moderating, okay, keeping the dust up out the comments. I don't never see no dust in the comments, okay? They get rid of them rusty dusties before I even have a chance, okay? This is the home of the lituation where we keep it lit, okay? Who's ready for the Crown Family roll call, okay? We're about to get into this Crown Family roll call. And then I'm going to get up out of here, okay? If anybody wants to call in, the calling number is still open. Okay, here we go. From Brentwood, California. What's good?
Oh, good morning.
Good morning.
On my way to work, I'm just like, I don't know, this situation pissed me off so much because, yes, if your daughter did something that just like prompted you to really just go and be like, you know what, I'm going to take you. I'm your daddy and I'm going to take you to the gyno and we're going to make sure that you're not fucking up. But if she didn't do anything to make you do this and you only doing that because you're my daughter and you're T.I.'s daughter and I know these niggas out here and they want you. You just made a whole nother category of dudes want your daughter because she still has her virginity. You know how many men that want to take a woman's virginity and by it being your daughter, you just made it even worse.
Absolutely. Hopefully there ain't no predators out there, stalking his daughter or try to do anything to her because they know now that she's a virgin. You know what I'm saying? It makes her
right.
Absolutely makes her a hot commodity. You know what I'm saying? For a lot of men.
Never do that to me.
Absolutely.
Never. I waited until I was 18. I moved out with my boyfriend and I waited because my daddy pumped the fear in me without pushing me to go to the doctor. He taught me about all the things that I needed to know. And that's my dad. Well, he said something to me before my mom did. And of course, like you were saying earlier, a father is the first man that a girl ever loved. That is true. So my daddy told me I was a princess. So I will be treated like one. Period.
Absolutely. Period.
So, Periana to the
period. Yeah.
Period.
Yeah. Okay. That's why I believe that something happened. Like, I think something happened. He caught his daughter doing something that, that they didn't allow. And that's what led him to this point. Like, you don't just wake up and be like, I'm going to take my daughter to the OBGYN, or maybe she asked him, maybe she was having some hygiene problems down there and they need to go figure it out. And, that's what came about of the visit, I don't know.
But think about this. You probably wouldn't understand this because you're not a female, but as a female, we go through certain things as women. Our bodies are, when I say our bodies are hyperactive compared to men, we have like menstrual cycles, we have prep, we ovulate, we have all these things that's going on. We don't want to talk to our daddy about that. So what makes you think I want to go to the gynecologist and let somebody stick some damn clip in my vajayjay? And my daddy's sitting on the other side of the door, and he's the reason why I'm here. And he's forcing me to sign some damn paper so he can see all my results and stuff. I don't like that. Why her mama ain't stepping up?
Yeah, that
Where's
is
her
weird.
mama?
That's why I said the mom should be there.
Why you blast her like that? Y'all can go through that because I know somebody when I was younger, actually I was 18 at that time. I was grown, but the people that was around, I think she was maybe 15 or something like that. I don't know how old she was, maybe 14. I don't know, but her brother got the inkling that she was doing something she didn't have no business doing. Just like when we finna take you to the doctor. Hey, can you watch the baby while we go to this appointment? Oh, okay. I was like, girl, you better make sure that you ain't did that. You ain't, girl. Now that I understand that. I've actually seen that and I witnessed that. I understand that. But don't blast your baby like that online or in a podcast. And these hoes sitting there laughing. Oh, somebody checked on her.
That part. That was the worst part about it. That was the worst part about it.
I was so mad.
Because
I don't
really,
want to talk to my man about my period and not having sex. No, none of that. He told me what it was when I was young. Leave it at that. Respect your mind. And that's it.
Absolutely. I think really the woman of the podcast made it worse because really T.I. brought it up for it to be an open conversation, and really they just sat up there laughing. So it kind of made them look stupid and him look stupid because they were not prepared to do an interview like that. You know what I'm saying? That's Miguel's baby. That's Miguel's girlfriend or whatever. Like, you know, they just piggybacking off of Miguel and his fame and all that stuff. Like, they don't really deserve to have no podcast. They ain't put in no work to have no. Exactly. They ain't putting in no work to have no celebrity guests or nothing like that. They getting them guests because of who she's associated with. Her boyfriend is Miguel.
Right. So as soon as she get a boyfriend, she's gonna be associated. He's gonna be associated with T.I. because she's T.I.'s daughter. So you all came up off her name too. So don't be sitting there laughing. You should have told him. Well, me as a woman. That's a little embarrassing. I wouldn't want the whole world talking about me. All you see is T.I. did this to his daughter. All you see is him and his daughter's face on everything right now. That's so fucked up. She's in college. You think a freshman in college want to walk into school and everybody sit there looking at you funny and talking about you? Now you probably got extra niggas trying to get up on you because they want to be the one to take T.I.'s daughter's G-card. Come on, bro. You shouldn't have treated your baby like that.
Absolutely. Yeah, and I wasn't gonna cover the story, but you know, because I seen the story. Like, I get up early, I'll be up like these times. I seen the story when it first broke. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, I'm not gonna cover that story. It's kind of stupid. But then everybody just started covering. I was like, okay, let me get on. Because I knew people wasn't gonna agree with how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if she gave him a reason, okay. But the whole part about this situation, you should have never. So, being a black girl, being a black man, you know what your mama tell you, what happens in this house stays in this house. So why the fuck did you get your black ass online, on this podcast, and tell the whole fucking world that your daughter is in there opening her lips for a gyno while you sit on the other side of the fucking door? You out of pocket.
That part, he knew better. He knew better than that. He knew he was making it up. But I think that he felt like it was going to be a conversation. It was a conversation. Conversational piece that he was trying to have, and the woman just laughed and they wasn't ready for it. I think that they would have probably been more prepared for that conversation had it come from a woman.
Shit, if it was me sitting there and I was talking to him, I would have the same reaction. I would have been sitting there laughing. I would have been like, well, let me change the subject. I don't think we should be talking about your daughter like that online.
Period.
Don't do your child like that. That's messed up. That's just like this girl that beat her son all up at school. You see that video?
Oh yeah, I see. Oh girl, my sister called me about that. My sister was so upset. Oh, my sister's so mad about that. And then the teachers were just sitting there, like they're approving it. Like, you know what I'm saying? One of the teachers you can see on the video nodding her head as the mom is cussing her son out, like, oh, you better not do this. And she just in the background nodding her head.
No, I think that was like one of her people, because she had on house shoes. I'm like, look at these niggas. Y'all looking like real niggas. That's the nigga shit. You don't do this type of stuff. And then she like stuck her hand in the teacher's face and she was like, oh, I'm sorry. How you been? I'm sorry to this teacher, but you just told your son that you was going to break his face and he going to die in that room. What type of shit is that? So why you think he acting up at school?
That part, she calling him nigga this and nigga that. I'm sure that we could expect to see her locked up really soon. Okay, the police is looking for her ass.
Yeah.
On period.
Hell yeah. They mandated they have to report her. And it's all on the internet. The police already know. That's out of pocket. So just like he got embarrassed, what did she say? Oh, see, everybody seen it. Everybody gonna laugh at you. Everybody seen it. Everybody gonna be talking about you now. So T.I., what made you think? You telling everybody that you go get your daughter's hymen scan. on freaking podcast where everybody in the world can hear it. Got everybody, but bro, that shit got me pissed off. He been getting on my nerves lately. I can't fuck with him no more.
Absolutely. Well, caller, at this time, I'd like to thank you so much for calling in. And
Bye, bro.
all right, talk to you soon. Period. Periana to the period. Okay. All right, talk to you soon. What's good? All the way from Indiana.
Hey.
Hey, what's popping?
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
So, I just wanted to call in and say that I think that, and I definitely agree with the last caller. First of all, it's embarrassing for people to know that you're a virgin because, well, for my personal experience, I'm the one that said I was 24. So, you not commenting that, and people will look at you differently. Like you have the people that's like, oh well, they'll judge you. Like, oh well, she probably are not pretty enough, or oh, she probably didn't have anybody, and then you have the other side, and it's just personal stuff that don't need to be told. And I also feel like it is a caveman kind of thinking. When you allow your son, he's a baby. You know what I'm saying? He's a baby. And he is having sex at 13, 14 years old with no problem. And then you make this girl go to the gynecologist, make sure her hymen is checked. That is like, that's, you know what I'm saying? And if I was her, I would feel, definitely feel uncomfortable having my father with me. Oh my goodness, to the gynecologist. Like, my parents, I don't know, they just was never comfortable talking to me about sex at all. So I just, and like I said, she's in college.
Yeah, and that's the point I don't agree with. Like if she feel uncomfortable, she should definitely be telling him that she feels uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Like,
Absolutely.
But that's what makes me believe that it's something else because I'm sure that she doesn't have a problem telling her dad how she feels. Like, Dad, you're doing too much, or no, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I don't want you. Let's have mom go. But I feel like she kind of feels obligated because she may have messed up or lost his trust in the past. Mm-hmm. But
also, I just feel like even let's say you're right. Let's say they have an agreement. I'm going to pay for all your college tuition. And my thing is that's fucked up too because he has. Okay, so I'm in college. When you're in college and your parent and you're under the age of 18 or you're 18, until you're 24, you're considered a dependent student. So you have to send the IRS your parents' tax information because financial aid won't only money depending on how much money your parents have. And if your parents make over a certain amount of money, you are disqualified. And this girl she wants the education, and she will be disqualified if she had to do it on her own. She will literally have to get all these loans, and I'm sure she don't have no credit because what 18-year-old has like a 750 credit score. So it's just like, are you using the fact that you're using money and using, oh well, if you do this, that owns it to me. I'm sorry. You mean to tell me if I don't do what you want me to do, you won't help me with in return what will hurt me? Like, if anything, don't put money into it. Don't try to take money from her to make her do what you want her to do. That's not right. As a father, you don't need to be instilling that type of mindset of you want this, you're gonna have to do what you want to do. You want
Girl, it may not be right. It may not be right, but parents do that all the time.
Exactly. You should be saying, I want you to not have to make the same mistakes, or I want you to grow up being able to go to college, being able to have opportunities, and not feeling like you had to give up your dreams for a kid. Because, 18-year-olds, they don't know how to be parents. Like, my parents were 15, and my dad was like 3 years older than her. So I understand it, but having her hymen checked and things like that, that's not, if he was in her life as much as he is, and he has instilled these great values that he do on his show, then he will have no doubt in his mind that she's doing the right thing. Only way you could create some type of doubt is if you're not really around Deja and you don't know what's going on in Deja's life, and Deja don't want to, tell you everything that's going on with her sexually. So you feel like, oh well, now I gotta put the control on her. Now I gotta do something. And in return, when she's going to not want to talk to you. Like, she's not going to want to talk to her father. She's not going to want a relationship with her father. She's not going to want to do anything with her father. And then at the end, it's just going to make him be sad. Because it's like, you just ruined, if she's not comfortable with this, you just ruined a relationship with your child. And now that she's 18, you can't make her come home. You can't make her do anything. So how is he going to feel? And she just stopped talking to him for a year. Then what?
Absolutely, caller. And you know what? I think that you are right. I think that you are right on the aspect. But I also feel like, she may resent him now. But later in life, she's going to appreciate all the control that, that he's, all the controlling habits and all the things that, he's doing that she doesn't agree with right now. She's going to appreciate it later because parents, they really just want the best for their kids. That's really what it boils down to.
Absolutely, parents do, but sometimes when they do certain things, they don't understand that you cannot bring these things from the 50s to the 60s. Like, times have changed. Children are growing. You're learning new things. And a lot of people who are older, they don't want to understand that times have changed. You cannot do what your third grandfather did years ago because that is different. Society is different. We have so many more things. It is not to say that you have to go off and raise them like how Will and Janet did theirs, but just understand that you have to come to something different because kids are different. Every child is different, and you never know what she has going on. She could have something, really wrong with her or something like that. Like, I get upset when I hear, parents talk about beating their children. Oh, well, my child, was kept being disobedient, and they don't stop and think like, what if, little man has a mental disorder? What if, I gotta keep whooping him till he wants to down. Maybe he has ADHD. You know what I'm saying? Every child you have to look beyond that because I know a kid who had ADHD and their parents just thought, oh, he's just so hyperactive, and they will whoop him. But they don't want to put the new age perspective of maybe there's something going on with my child that I don't know. So instead of me trying to beat it out of them, let me go a different route. Let me go a different approach because you can't beat ADHD out of somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. But you definitely can beat the thought out your child. Okay, you can definitely beat the thought out of the kid. Okay, but at this time, caller, I'm getting a lot of calls, and I'm gonna have to we're gonna have to finish this conversation later. Okay, if you ever want to call me outside the show, go ahead and give me a call, and we can talk. Okay, on period.
Okay, on Periana. Bye. I love
Period.
you.
All right, talk to you soon. All right, thank you. Bye. Okay. Calling number is just blowing up. Call me now. If you're trying to call in. The call in line is free. Okay. The number is 707-7143. Okay. What's good? All the way from Texas.
Hey, official King Pain.
Hey,
all right, so what I'm going to say is probably some mad people up in the comments by the time I'm finished. I don't think that T.I. is wrong for what he's doing, and let me tell you why. He's a superstar. He knows the industry. He knows all them girls get passed around from person to person to person to person. So we don't know if they made him and his daughter made a pact from when she was younger. And, men nowadays can tell you anything to get up in your pants, So for her to keep that pact, I don't know. I just don't think that he is wrong. He's been a protective parent. He don't want his daughter to make the mistake that a lot of women make, So I'm not understanding what's so bad about what he's doing. He's not beating on her or anything like that. Absolutely. He just saying, hey, I want you to remain a virgin. He probably saying it to marriage, Absolutely. Which is not a bad thing.
I don't see anything wrong with it at all. I don't see nothing wrong with him being in his daughter's life, or him being overprotective. Okay, that you got to do what you have to do to protect your family these days. You know what I'm saying? There's so
Definitely
much.
would have been a girl.
Absolutely, there's so much wrong in the world today. You know what I'm saying? And there's so many absent fathers. How can you blame him for being overprotective of his child?
Right.
And
right.
being,
but
go ahead.
And then, like my father, he passed, when I was 10. So I wish I had my father, to be there the way T.I. is being there. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
Absolutely. I mean, I didn't have my father growing up either. So, I wish that my dad was there, you know what I'm saying? Or I had a dad like T.I., you know what I'm saying? But I did have my mom, and my mom was very controlling. Like I said, she didn't used to allow us to spend the night at people's house. And it wasn't until that we got older that we understood why, you know what I'm saying? Because of child predators and, stuff like that.
Right. Mm-hmm. Okay, but that's all I wanted to say. I don't want to hold up the line.
I got a question for you, though.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you feel like since T.I. exposed his daughter like that he opened her up to like predators and stuff, now people are going to be like stalking her and trying to, attack her? Maybe, he opened her up to some attacks.
No, the reason why I say no is because everybody knows T.I. crazy.
Yeah, he is crazy.
They do. Let's just say a crazy person want to rape her. T.I. coming for him. It's not going to be a jail. No, that person is going to be buried. So I doubt it. It might be artists that try to, holler at her, to try to see if they can break her virginity. But after a few people try and don't succeed, then they,
they
talk crazy about it and stuff like that, she gonna real, okay, this is what my daddy was talking about. So no, I doubt it.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for calling in, caller. Can't wait to speak to you next time, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Period. All right. Period. Puriana to the Purier. Y'all know we keep it lit over here, okay? Y'all know we keep it lit over here. She says that she agrees with T.I., okay? She agrees with T.I., and she knows that she's making a lot of women mad in the comments, okay? But it is what it is. He's not harming his daughter, and he, he just wants the best for his kid, okay? And, sometimes you have to go above and beyond for your kids, okay? And not a lot of parents are willing to go above and beyond for their kids, okay? Somebody said the world should not know about us to the kept it in the family, period. And that's what I've been saying this whole time. What happens in the household stays in the household. He shouldn't have been going spreading this shit around like wildfire, okay? Now it's all over the vlogs. It's all over the news, okay? His daughter is, the subject of a lot of scrutiny and embarrassment right now. And it's just not cool. He should have kept it private. No one needed to know this, okay? On period. Somebody said she could have still had sex because, like the doctor said, you can't tell if a girl is a virgin by checking the hymen. Well, T.I. believes that, you can. So it is what it is. My 55, my dad is, well, I think he's trying to say, I'm 55, my dad is 80. I live in Virginia. He lives in South Carolina. If I sneeze too hard, he is here. I thank God for that. I'm a daddy's girl at heart, and I wasn't shit when I was growing up. Time is precious. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Her dad cares so much about her that if she sneezes too hard, he on the way. Anything that you need, I'm here for you, okay? The father is supposed to be the protector, okay? Somebody said a father is supposed to protect the child from everything, including embarrassment. Exactly. You know what? We don't agree with, T.I. embarrassing his daughter like that, but we definitely agree that he should be protecting her. Okay? On period. I see you, Kitty Cake, girl. We're gonna be choosing new mods at the slumber party, okay? That's why you don't have a wrench yet. I know you was asking on the last show why you don't have a wrench. Because I'm still watching and I'm still checking, you know what I'm saying? I feel like last time I gave out some of the wrenches prematurely, so I'm waiting to the slumber party to pick the wrenches. I mean, to give out the wrenches, okay? On period. So make sure that you're at the slumber party, okay? Somebody said, I mean, look at Lil Wayne daughter. What's up with Lil Wayne daughter? Okay? I think that she may have chose the wrong boyfriend, but I think that, you know, she respects herself enough, okay? Like, she walked out of a whole cucumber party because her nigga was there. She went to go see what her nigga was doing at the cucumber party, but she left because she didn't want that to be associated with her image. Okay, and she respects herself too much to subject herself to a cucumber contest. Good night. Somebody said, my stepfather was there as my father figure, and he was very protective of me like I was his daughter, but he never went that far. Sorry. And look, if you want to talk about it, the call-in number is open, okay? The call-in number 209-707-7143. Call in before we get up out of here, okay? Yes, please make sure that you like this video on period. Periana to the period, okay? And look, the best way to support your favorite YouTuber is, you know, to share the video. Share my video, okay? Let me know that you care, okay? On period. Make sure that you like this video. Okay. And if you want to support this show in a monetary way, you know what I'm saying? You always can super chat. Okay. And I also accept Cash App and Venmo, okay, at the official King Payne, okay? The official King Payne. I went ahead and typed in my snap code, okay? If anybody wants to snap. And it's the same for the Venmo, the official King Payne at Venmo, okay? But call in. I want to hear from you guys. The call-in lines are still open, okay? I'm going to be just before you guys just a little while longer. So if you want to call in, call in. Let me get ready. Let me get the roll call pulled up, okay? So we can get this roll call done, okay? Somebody said, let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. How many likes we got? There's 40 people in here. Where's the likes at? Oh, no. Yeah, these likes need to go up. Okay? On period. Okay? What's popping? All the way from Virginia. What's good?
Whoa. Hi, Official King Payne. I'm probably not going to have the most popular opinion on this, but I have absolutely no problem with what T.I. did, because there's a lot of people who don't have their fathers in their lives at all. And there's a lot of fathers who are doing exactly what he's doing, but they're doing it privately. So I don't have a problem with what he did. I really don't. I think he's just being a good father. And like you said before, she could resent it now. But what would you rather have? Would you rather be embarrassed now? Or would you rather be embarrassed and pregnant or have STDs and feel shame and feel worse?
Okay, because if she was walking around pregnant, she'd be just as embarrassed, okay?
Yeah, she would feel way worse. So, I mean, that's all I have to say about that.
Yeah. At least this embarrassment only going to last for a moment. If she was pregnant, that embarrassment going to last the whole lifetime. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
If she got pregnant at 16 and she T.I. daughter, she would be embarrassed for the rest of her life. Like, girl, you was having sex at 16.
I also want to add one more thing. There is a double standard when it comes to fathers with their daughters and sons. Fathers have an affinity toward their daughters. They feel a lot more protective toward their daughters for whatever reason. So I'm not going to negate that fact. Like, yeah, he might have sons who are out here, you know, being promiscuous and this and that. But as far as your daughter, that's different. And I'm not a man. I'm not a father. But if I was, I would probably understand better why that's the case. Mm-hmm. And she's a beautiful woman. She really is. So he kind of has to lock that in even more. Because there's niggas trying to get at her in every way possible. So that's all I got to say about that.
Absolutely. And I think that you're right. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because there's a double standard does not mean that it's right. And I believe that he should keep the same energy that he got for his daughter with his sons.
Yeah, I do agree with that. I do, because they could easily get somebody pregnant, and then that would be a big scandal within itself. So,
Oh, they asked me to ask you a question in the comments, okay? And hopefully, you're willing to answer it. Okay, they want to know how old you were when you lost your virginity.
I actually haven't.
Okay, on period. I know that's right. We got virgins in the house. Okay. Okay, I know that's right. Keep that. Are you saving yourself for marriage?
I'm not really into marriage. I would like to start a family one day, so that would possibly be like the first step, and then having children and doing things the right way. But
okay.
I'm in no rush. I'm really in no rush to have a child. It's inflation. Children are expensive. It's really hard out here.
Absolutely. And you know what? I applaud you for, wanting to do things the right way, because so many people are in such a rush to just grow up and just, do things out of order.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I personally don't have a father in my life, and I wish that I did. And I probably would feel maybe embarrassed. But at the same time, we don't know their relationship. They could be really cool. They could talk about things that we have no knowledge about whatsoever. So I feel as though people are kind of projecting how they feel towards their fathers onto this young lady. And, that's natural. That's what humans do. But we don't know their situation. We don't know their relationship. We don't know the dynamic of what they got going on,
That part. And you're absolutely right. And you know what? They're congratulating you in the comments, girl. They're really excited that you know what I'm saying? They say, keep it together, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They're really proud of you, for being abstinent, okay?
Okay, well, thank you. Thank you for taking my call.
Yeah, thank you for calling in and being so open with this, okay? We really appreciate it. Periana
no
to
problem.
the period.
Okay? Periana to the period. You have a good one.
You too. Right now. Okay, shout out to Game On Metal On, okay? For the $10 super chat. Okay? I know the official King Pain likes to get that money up off the floor. Oh, period. She says he doesn't trust his daughter if he feels the need to be extra like that. I wouldn't want my dad taking me to the gynecologist. I'd rather tell him whether I'm a V or not if he really wants to know. Oh, whether I'm a virgin or not if he really wants. Absolutely. And you know what? I think everyone feels like, he's being extra. Like, this is a little extra. But I do believe, he has to have some reason to doubt his daughter. You don't just doubt your kids, you know what I'm saying? You don't just expect them to go have sex, especially if you know that you've been raising them the right way, okay? I think something she did raised the red flag, okay, which is why he popped this whole thing up on her, okay? And I feel like if she was uncomfortable with it, she wouldn't have allowed this to transpire for the past 3 years, you know what I'm saying? She would have definitely got her mom involved, tag your mom in or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, but she continued to go to these visits, okay, each year, and each year she gave him permission to know what's going on with her hymen. So, I don't know, but it is what it is. Yeah, he should definitely be trusting his daughter, though, okay? He should definitely trust her, okay? And now that she's 18, I definitely feel like he needs to fall back, okay? And, and he should, he should know that he raised his daughter in the right way at this time, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully these visits paid off. Somebody said, thanks for calling in, caller. I know that's right. Everyone might not agree, but kudos, your virginity, and to you for not being afraid to speak your opinion. Absolutely. I give her kudos too, okay? How old was you when you lost your virginity, okay? Don't everybody answer at once, okay? Don't everybody answer at once. How old were you when you lost your virginity, okay? Somebody said, we lit over here. We not in no rush. Yeah, we not in no rush, okay? I don't got to be at work for hours, okay? Hours, okay? We got time today. That's what happens when I start these lives early like this, okay? We have time. Somebody said, thanks for the money on the floor. Okay, on period. Somebody said, make sure you like this live stream. Okay, on period. Somebody said, Nate, he's very extra. He's very extra, okay? He's definitely very extra. But, you know, he's also in the limelight. He's also in the limelight. And, you know, typical ways of discipline, you know, the most common way of discipline, you know, beating your child, whooping your child is not, is not really an option that he could take, you know, being in the limelight, because, you know, something like that could mess up his whole career. Mess up his whole career. Okay, have you guys been to the website? theofficialkingpain.com. I know that's right. Somebody said, my dad always protected me. Okay, girl, you lucky. You lucky. Some of us ain't had no daddy around when we was growing up. Somebody said 16. I ain't scared. Marry him. We still together. 35. Okay, I know that's right. Everybody is not as fortunate, okay? Everybody is not as fortunate to grow up and marry their high school sweetheart, okay? And 9 times out of 10, that nigga that you was with in high school is not going to be the nigga that you marry, okay? I'm just saying. I'm here stating facts on today, on period, okay? Periana to the period. 9 times out of 10, the nigga you was messing with in high school is not, you're not going to grow up and marry that same man, on period. Someone said 15 and married him at 32. I know that's right. I know that's right. We got a lot of fairy tales in the comments tonight, okay? We got a lot of virgins, okay? We got a lot of high school sweethearts, you know, that ended up getting married, okay? I got a good crowd up in here tonight, okay? I got a lot. So a lot of y'all can relate to the situation, okay? That's really cool. Somebody said, no, my daddy the best. I know that's right. I know that's right. Okay, this is Official King Pain. This is the home of the lituation where we keep it lit. If you want to call in, the call-in number is 209-707-7143. My moderator said we got time today. We got time today. So like I said, if you want to call in now. If not, we're about to get into this roll call in just a few minutes here, okay? On period, the Crown family roll call, okay? Because there's money on the floor. Money on the floor. Get this stuff ready for this roll call. There were so many callers today. People were trying to call in, but I don't know what's going on with the phone calling line. I was 19 and married him at 25. Still together. I know that's right. Okay. We got some love stories in the building tonight. Call in and tell me your fairy tale. I want to know. Shit. We all not as fortunate. Shit. We all can't be as fortunate. Okay. I know that's right. This is the Official King Pain. This is the home of the lituation where we keep it lit. Okay. Well, look, I'm about to get into this Crown family roll call. If you still want to call in, you can call in during the roll call. Yes, it's the Official King Pain. It's the Official King Pain. Okay. Look, you can still call in during the roll call. We'll pause the roll call for any calls and call-ins, but I'm going to go ahead and get into this roll call now, okay? On period. Let me go ahead and get into this roll call. Remember, the only way that I can know if you're here is if you dropping crowns in the comments, okay? So if you want a special shout out during this roll call, go ahead and drop some crowns in the comments on period. Hey, here we go. Hey, come on. Hey, period.
There's money on the floor. 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 She's a savage bitch. Run goes to the floor. She run for that money. You know she a door.
Let me get into this roll call. Okay, on period. Shout out to Shrinking Sharon. Okay. Shout out to Lady T. On period. Shout out to Nadine Pride. Shout out to Glam and Gossip. Shout out to Game On Metal On. Okay. Shout out to Jay Hardwick. Shout out to Glam and Gossip. Shout out to Nas 301. Shout out to Lady T Carter. Shout out to NYP. Shout out to Glam and Gossip. Shout out to Kitty Kate 3700. Shout out to Pocahontas Miles.
She like expensive shit. She got ass to get. She twerk that shit like she trying to pay her rent.
Hey, every time I hear the song, I'll be ready to twerk on period. Shout out to Poison Chalice. Okay. Shout out to NYP. Okay. You get some double shout outs if you dropping crowns, okay? Shout out to Kitty Cake 3700. On period. On period. Shout out to Nas 301. Shout out to This Bitch Crazy. Periana. Okay? Period. Hey. And who else twerking right now, okay? Period. Shout out to Discount Lady. And shout out to Eileen to the right. We gotta shout out to Eileen to the right, okay? Shout out to Nadine Pratt. Oh, I highlight. Shout out to Beauty for Ashes TV. Okay.
She's a savage bitch. Run goes to the floor. She run for that money. You know she a door.
Hey.
She can take a look. Taking that ass till she can't no more. Drop that, break that, wiggle that, twerk that, break that, break that.
Shout out to Mayberry, okay? Shout out to Swag Rat. I got the cheese, okay? And shout out to Kenneth Kenny B. I know that's right. Shout out to everybody here. Shout out to everybody I was unable to call, and everybody that I did call. Okay. Shout out to NYP. Okay, I know that's right. Thank you for the $20 donation. I really, really appreciate it. I love all of you guys from the bottom of my heart. You just don't even understand, okay?
She love you a long time.
You just don't even understand, okay? I like really love you, motherfuckers. Okay, on period. NYP said, here for the lituation. I know that's right. I know that's right, because we keep it lit over here. This is the home of the lituation. Thank you so much for that, okay? She said, I'm trying, but I know my twerk ain't working. Little booties do matter, though. Okay, I know that's right. I know that's right. Okay, well, that was the Crown Family Roll Call. I'm the official King Pain, and this is the home of the lituation where we keep it lit. And as always, y'all already know this is Dust-Free Zone, okay? And I want to thank you guys. I actually want to applaud you guys right now for keeping all the rusty dusties up out the comments, okay? I definitely got to go check the block list after this because my mind's be going block crazy, okay? My mind's be going block crazy. I'm going to go check the block list, and I'm going to unblock some people, you know what I'm saying? The only thing that I ask is that you guys do not block content creators, okay? If I see that you block a content creator, I'm going to have to launch an investigation, okay? On the back end. I got some people working on the back end, you know what I'm saying? Letting me know what's going on, okay? Because I don't have time to really watch the comments. I really don't. Be so much going on in the comments. Yes, thank you for the donation. And look, if you want to be a moderator for the official King Pain, make sure that you reach out and you let me know, for one. For two, make sure that you attend the slumber party, okay? Because that's what I'm going to give out wrenches. And for three, make sure between now and the slumber party that you're very active on my page, that I see you. Make sure you're on my community feed. You can always call or text the call-in number. Speak to me in person. All my mods have my contact information, and we speak probably like every other day. We have a group chat, so make sure that that you guys are being vocal about, you know, what you want. You know what I'm saying? You got to be intentional. I don't know if you want to be mine unless you tell me. Okay, on period. She said the crusty, musty, Dutchy bitches are blockety blocked. I know that's right. Shout out to Nas 301. Okay. He said, love you, King. The best motherfucking show on YouTube. Mod Squad. Shout out to the Mod Squad, okay? I know that's right. I know that's right. Look at Nas 301. Ain't he handsome, y'all? He an inline skater, okay? He an inline skater. Y'all follow him. He doing big things, okay? I like the fact that, you know, the people on my team is actually doing big things, okay? He's actually the one that created my fan page on Instagram. So if you guys do not are not following me on Instagram and are not following my fan page, make sure that you do that. ASRRSPCT. Okay? It's the official King Payne on all platforms, okay? Yeah, so shout out to Nas 301 for that. Okay. Well, look, if nobody else is calling in, no one else is calling in, that was the show for now. I'm going to go and, you know, I'm going to go and get another show ready. You know, maybe I can come back live one more time before work, okay, on period. So I'm going to go ahead and get my next story together, and I'll see y'all later, okay? I will see y'all later, okay? Make sure y'all write down this call-in number right here, 209-707-7143. So y'all already have that on speed dial next time I go live. Period to the period. Hey! On period. On period. We a whole mood over here. We a whole vibe over here. We keep it going over here. We keep it lit. This is the home of the lituation, okay? I know you done heard about the home of the lituation out here on the streets. It's the hottest show on YouTube, okay, on period. Oh. Isn't it a little too early for my pastor to be texting me? Pastor up early texting me, okay? Shout out to Nas 301. He said getting that fan page up to date today on period. When it said stay desk free on period. Okay, on period. When it said bye love. Okay. Until next time, this is the home of the lituation. Where we keep it lit, okay? Lit. Have a blessed day, everyone. Until next time, there is money on the floor. Wait, hold on. Let me get this rid of this real quick before I go. There's money on the floor. Okay? On period.
Money, you know she a girl. Bend your knees, but she can take a look. Taking that ass till she can't no more. Drop that, break that, wiggle that back. Twerk that, work that, break that back. Break that back. Bend them knees till you can't no more. It's money on the floor. Give me some more. It's money on the floor. She's taking it, Lord. It's money on the floor. It's money on the floor. There's 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 money on the floor. She like expensive shit. She got ass and hips. She twerk that shit like she trying to pay her rent. She like cats and chips, moving fast and shit. She love you a long time if you get a girl tip. Twerk that, work that, break that back. Drop that, break that, wiggle that back. Wiggle that back. Bend them knees till you can't no more. There's money on the floor. She's taking it, Lord. There's money on the floor. Give me some more. There's money on the floor. 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 Drop that, break that, wiggle that back. Twerk that, work that, break that back. Break that back. Bend them knees till you can't no more. It's money on the floor. She taking it, Lord. It's money on the floor. Give me some more. It's money on the floor. There's money on the floor.